Have you ever had one of those days where things just don't work out and go to plan? This trip is to Slape Airfield in Shropshire, somewhere I've heard a lot about but have never been. Slape is uncontrolled and is air to ground. The chap in the tower on the day was called Dave and he was fantastic. There's two main runways and funnily enough I gave the approach to both a go. This is something I've never done before. Turned final for the wrong runway. It hit me quite hard. I spent all the time on the ground at Slape being angry, embarrassed and trying to work out where I went wrong. The strangest, most frustrating thing about it was that I seamlessly ignored all of the oncoming signs, some which were blatantly obvious.
Hey, a bit of a crosswind.
Looking back at the footage in Sky Demon, I was preoccupied with the chap behind me, trying to follow the one ahead, and turned too tight on base, turning for 2-3, not 1-8. The picture on final is very similar. The grass taxiways to the left along with the control tower. I just became disoriented. There was quite a strong upper wind that day, around 30 knots, and I think that I had thought that I'd drifted further out on base, which I hadn't. I really hope some of you can learn from this mistake. I know I have. I should have realised on final that 1, my heading was wrong, 2, yes, there was a crosswind because it was the wrong runway, and 3, if things don't seem right, question it. There shouldn't have been a crosswind, but there's that thing in your head where you're convinced you are right, so look for the signs and don't be so sure. Thankfully though, Dave, the controller, told me I was on final for the wrong runway.
Sierra Tango, are you final for 2-3?
More things went wrong on the way there. We were really delayed leaving from Blackpool, which meant that we couldn't go to Welshpool. My transponder wouldn't work properly and I couldn't be radar identified by Liverpool radar, and it also took 20 minutes to do a zone transit through their Class D airspace and 10 orbits. So this video is a bit different to my others. I hope you enjoy it and learn something like I did. The mistakes were obviously all my fault and I'm making sure that I'm better prepared for next time.
Town approach, hello, Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango at Westair, requesting the QNH taxi please.
Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango, Blackpool approach, hello, taxi Alpha 1, runway 13, QNH 1024.
Taxi Alpha 1 for 13, QNH 1024, Golf Sierra Tango.
Tango, runway 13, clear takeoff, surface wind 130 degrees, 11.
Clear takeoff 13, Golf Sierra Tango.
Golf Sierra Tango, basic service.
Basic service, Golf Sierra Tango. Hi, cruise climb at 90. P's and P's are still on the green past 1,000 feet. Eye off. Golf Sierra Tango's at Marshall, let's change to Liverpool please, 119.850.
Golf Sierra Tango, Roger, Squawk 7000, confirm take Liverpool.
Squawk 7000, Liverpool 198.5, thanks, Golf Sierra.
25, Squawk 5051. Just say again your current position.
5051 and the moment just south of Ince or south of Woodvale.
Osprey 65, Roger, and just confirm your requested routing, please.
It's a railway line survey via C4 into the city centre and then
Alright.
down towards the airfield, remaining north of 09.
Bumpy.
Osprey 65, Roger, clear to enter controlled airspace at C4 VFR and of altitude 1,500 feet. On the QNH 1025, report to C4.
Clear to enter C4, not above 1,500 feet VFR on the QNH and Wilco, Osprey 65.
Liverpool radar, good afternoon, Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango.
Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango, Liverpool radar, good afternoon, pass your message.
Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango, Cessna 172 from Blackpool, en route to Slape. We're currently at Southport, 2,500 feet on 1024. Requesting a traffic service in the zone transit route in Kirkby, your overhead, then Tarvin.
You're looking at that bird
Sierra Tango, Squawk 5052, basic service, QNH 1025.
5052, basic service 1025, Golf Sierra Tango. Now 44, helicopter just went right below us.
Really? Anything?
Osprey 65, traffic information. Traffic is a PA38 also joining the zone at C4, also VFR.
Right, keep a really good lookout for tutors now.
Yeah.
Sunford, Osprey 65, we're currently maintaining 900 feet on the QNH and slow moving on the railway line.
Osprey 65, Roger. Golf Sierra Alpha traffic information. Traffic is a twin scroll helicopter also joining the zone at C4, also VFR, not above altitude 1,000.
They might all just be landing at the same time.
There's a helicopter joining at C4, so we'll keep a good lookout.
No.
Golf Sierra Alpha.
Use the clock system.
No, it's a 2 o'clock.
Radar, Golf 6 Mike, Charlie Golf.
Well, I think it's 2 actually. Yeah, it's 2.
Standard rejoin
What, you where?
2 o'clock.
grounds if possible, please.
High, low?
Low.
Right. Probably in their circuit.
Can't see it.
Yeah, it's landing now.
Right, we'll go back
Right,
to
Charlie
them.
Golf, Liverpool radar, clear to enter controlled airspace at Aintree, VFR, not above altitude 1,500 feet. QNH 1025, report at Aintree.
Close to join and report at Aintree, not above 1,500 feet VFR, QNH 1025, Golf 6 Mike, Charlie Golf, thanks.
Golf, Charlie Golf, correct.
Golf Sierra Lima, Kirby Alpha.
Golf Sierra Lima, Roger, basic service.
Basic service, Golf Sierra Lima.
Come on, give me a traffic service.
Radar, good afternoon, November 921 Golf, routing to Kirby.
November 921 Golf, Golf, Liverpool radar, good afternoon.
That's someone coming at us from Kirby.
November 1 Golf.
Right, let's do a free to check. Fuel is on and sufficient, radios with alright for the minute, and the P's in the green. DI is still aligned, and altitude we're okay. We're going to hit controlled airspace in 9 miles. So,
Liverpool radar, Helimed 72 Alpha, information Alpha 1025.
Element 72 Alpha, Liverpool radar, good afternoon, pass your message.
72 Alpha 3 POB, Barton to Birkenhead, south of Beamley Flash, 1250 feet, 1025, ETA 17, requesting zone transit.
Element 72 Alpha, Roger, QNH 1025, squawk guidance.
1025, squawking ident, Element 72 Alpha.
Element 72 Alpha identified, clear to enter controlled airspace, on track towards Burton Wood, VFR, not above altitude 1,500 feet.
Burton to transit VFR in the zone, not above 1,500 feet, Element 72 Alpha.
Element 72 Alpha, correct, just confirm that's towards Birkenhead.
Hey, firm.
Roger.
November 1 Golf, Kirby Alpha.
and another one.
November 1 Golf, Golf, Roger, it's a basic
I've
service
got
outside.
aircraft coming at us.
Complex operating north of Kirby. There's one joining at Aintree, P838 VFR, not above altitude 1,500 feet.
It is really hazy.
Golf, Charlie Golf, traffic information. Traffic is a P46 Tango just leaving the zone at Kirby northbound, VFR, similar level.
Right, he's going to come down at the axis.
I believe with visual, thanks. Golf, Charlie Golf.
Golf, Charlie Golf, Roger.
And radar Golf to Alpha is just entering the zone now at C4, and so we've moved ahead of the helicopter. We've got him in sight.
Golf Sierra Alpha, Roger, radar control service, route towards Garston Docks, report visual with the aerodrome.
Radar control, route to Garston, Wilco, Golf to Alpha.
Golf Bravo, Golf Papa Juliet, changing frequency to Woodvale, radar 121.0.
Golf Papa Juliet, Roger Squawk 7000, free call, Woodvale, bye-bye.
Walk 7000, free call.
There he is, 1 o'clock,
Juliet,
12 o'clock.
Oh yeah, I can see him. I can't see his lights though.
I don't know exactly what it is. It could be a Michaelite operating out of Interblundell.
Golf Sierra Tango,
Yeah.
confirm squawking 5052.
Hey, firm 5052, Golf Sierra Tango.
Shooter's just taken off over there as
Bye.
well.
Golf Sierra Tango, Roger, nothing observed on radar.
Roger, I'll recycle, Golf Sierra Tango.
Roger. Helmet 72 Alpha, now entering controlled airspace, radar control service.
Radar control, Helmet 72 Alpha.
Golf Sierra Tango squawking 5052.
Golf Sierra Tango, still nothing observed.
Roger, Golf Sierra Tango.
Osprey 65 now, C4.
Osprey 65, Roger, radar control service.
Radar control service, Osprey 65. Golf Charlie Golf 83.
Golf Charlie Golf, Roger, it's a radar control service, route towards the rocket.
Radar control service, route towards the rocket, Golf Charlie Golf.
Golf Sierra Tango is currently at Ormskirk 2500. Can you see our squawk count?
Golf Sierra Tango, thanks, squawk ident.
Ident, Golf Sierra Tango.
Approach Golf Alpha, just approaching the spearhead now with the field in
I'm
sight.
going to have to do an orbit here.
Golf Sierra Alpha, Roger, route towards Garston Docks, contact Liverpool Tower 126.350, bye-bye.
Route to Garston, Docks, and Tower now 126.3.
A gull down there, or we'll do an orbit round here.
Golf Sierra Tango, squawk ident again.
Ident.
Golf Sierra Tango, identified close winter controlled airspace at Kirby, VFR, not above altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Business controlled airspace by Kirby, not altitude 2000 feet, 1025, Golf Sierra Tango.
Golf Sierra Tango, correct.
Well, how many miles from controlled airspace? 2.5 miles.
Yeah.
Squawk, they couldn't see our squawk code on the radar.
No. Well,
And we can't get our 2,500 feet crossing, they're giving us at 2,000, so we need to bend. But we're going via their overhead to get to go over Liverpool International.
Yay.
Yay.
Is that Atria there?
Yeah. That's Ancient Ranks course.
Liverpool radar, Golf Lima Foxtrot, Golf City, Bolton Park.
Golf Lima Foxtrot, Sierra Golf, Liverpool radar, good afternoon, report at Alton Park.
Bolton Park, Sierra Golf.
Element 72 Alpha, traffic information. Traffic is a PA38, just north of the rocket, 2 miles this time, routing southbound.
Copy, looking Element 72 Alpha.
Golf Charlie Golf, traffic information.
So we're now in control airspace.
Helicopter, just north of Talbot Island, 1 mile, routing westbound.
So this is the Class D, the pink bit here, can you see?
yeah, yeah.
So we have to...
Copy, looking Golf, Charlie Golf.
Bit of sync now.
So where's Liverpool International?
Right in front of us.
Can't see
Golf
it,
Sierra
yeah.
Tango, you've entered controlled airspace. It's a radar control service. If you can hold north of the M62 motorway, please, until advised. Traffic south of your position, 4 miles, tracking westbound, is a Helimed EC135 helicopter routing towards Birkenhead.
Roger, radar control service holding north of the M65, Golf Sierra Tango.
Let's
Golf
go
Sierra
to
Tango,
the
62.
62, sorry, Golf Sierra Tango. Helps if we get the motorway right, doesn't it?
Golf,
Yeah.
mentioned traffic now left 9 o'clock, 2 miles, crossing left right.
Traffic in third copy, Sierra Golf, we're looking.
Element 72 Alpha, previously mentioned traffic now right 1 o'clock, 2 miles, crossing right to left, VFR similar level, PA38.
Looking Element 72 Alpha.
I can see the helicopter just down there.
Oh yeah, so they're waiting for him to go past us.
Yeah.
Element 72 Alpha, traffic's now right 1 o'clock, 1 mile, crossing right left, similar level.
It's talking about someone over there.
Visual Element 72 Alpha.
Element Halimed 72 Alpha, roger. Golf Charlie Golf, previously mentioned Halimed traffic has you in sight.
Hi sir, we're visual, these past us now, Golf Charlie Golf.
Golf Charlie Golf, thanks. Golf Sierra Tango, traffic information, traffic right, 2 o'clock, 2 miles, is a PA38 VFR, not above altitude 1,500 feet, routing towards the rocket.
Golf Sierra Tango looking, thanks.
Golf Charlie Golf, route now towards Garston Docks.
Ready for Garston now, Golf Charlie Golf.
They're busy today.
Yeah.
Golf Charlie Golf,
I can see the plane down there.
Oh yeah, good shout.
Bye-bye.
Golf Sierra Tango's visual, that PA38.
Golf Sierra Tango, thanks. Golf Charlie Golf, contact Liverpool Tower 126.350.
Contact Tower 126.350, Golf Charlie Golf. Bye.
Right, here's a motorway down here that we can't go any further south of.
Yeah. Alright.
I think they're just waiting for that PA38 to get out of our way, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so. No, we're just going to go straight over.
Yeah.
Point there, happy to change on route.
Right, let's do a turn around here.
We're about to Liverpool, actually I can't see it.
It's straight over there. What does hold?
November 1 Golf Golf, Roger Squawk 7000, free call en route, bye-bye.
Golf 7000, free call on route, November 1 Golf Golf.
Golf Sierra Tango, contact Liverpool Tower 126.350, bye-bye.
Contact Liverpool Tower 126350, Golf Sierra Tango.
Radar, good afternoon, it's the Ryanair 1442, we're descending flight level 60.
That wasn't expected.
543, information Alpha with a QNH 1025.
Ryanair 144.
Right. Liverpool Tower, hello, Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango.
Sorry, station calling, say again.
So Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango, just on a handover from radar, just holding north of the M62.
Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango, Liverpool Tower, Roger, just continue orbit until advised.
Continue orbits until advised, Golf Sierra Tango.
It was 992.
What the hell are they?
Is Cessna 172, currently operating 5 miles north of the field, not above 2,000 feet VFR, and further traffic is light aircraft holding 4 miles north of the field, not above 1,500 feet VFR.
Ryanair coming in.
Yeah, yeah. I can't
With
see it.
992, clear to take off from 097, 150 degrees, 13 knots.
Clear to go 09 with 2 rolling, thank you.
Well, this has never happened before.
Yeah.
Getting a hold. Usually I'm right through. Every time.
Alpha Echo.
Golf Bravo Romeo Lima Golf, Liverpool Tower, hold Echo.
Tower Golf Sierra Tango, I'm happy to reroute across the zone if it gets us over any quicker.
Golf Sierra Tango, I can route towards Jaguar Car Factory.
Go toward Jaguar Car Factory, Golf Sierra Tango, thanks. That's just over here. I've never had that before.
No. Liverpool traffic, isn't it?
That's coming through on there.
Golf Charlie Golf, take up right-hand orbits at Garston Docks until advised.
Right hand orbit, still advised, Garston Docks, Golf Charlie Golf.
We're not going to have time to make Welsh Pool today.
I don't think so. That's it.
Oh, very good spot.
Golf Jet Alpha, hold short of taxiway Alpha, contact ground 121.950.
Hold short of the Alpha taxiway and ground 12195, Golf Sierra Alpha, thank you.
Ryanair 9 Romeo Hotel, contact Cottage Control 128.050, bye-bye.
128.050, Ryanair 9 Romeo Hotel, bye.
Bye. Thought Jack had gone then, he's gone very quiet.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing to myself at that last radio from that guy.
Wait, hungry.
I'm fucking
Good
hungry.
afternoon, Ryanair 1442, we're established on the ILS, runway 09, 5 miles.
Ryanair 1442, Liverpool Tower, good afternoon. Traffic is a Tomahawk holding on left base, and further traffic is a Cessna 172 holding approximately 1 mile north of the field at 2,000 feet VFR. Clear to land from 09, Captain 16 degrees, 13 knots.
Clear to land 09, that traffic's copied, Ryanair 1442.
Golf Sierra Tango, take up left-hand orbits in your present position until advised.
Left hand orbit's present position till advised, Golf Sierra Tango.
visual with a Ryanair 737 on a 2 mile final.
Visual, Golf Charlie Golf.
Golf Charlie Golf, roger, report final, number 2 behind that traffic. Caution meet turbulence, the recommended distance is 5 miles.
Okay, number 2, thanks, Golf Charlie Golf.
Yeah, 1442, confirm we're cleared to land, runway 09.
Hello 1442, AFM cleared to land, 760 degrees, 14 knots.
Cleared to land, runway 09, right now, 1442.
Golf Sierra Tango, you can now route direct through the overhead routing southbound.
Direct through the overhead reading now, fine, thanks, Golf Sierra Tango.
Ryanair 1442, vacate next left, contact ground 121.950, bye-bye.
Next left and ground 121950, Ryanair 1442, bye.
Look at all the aircraft on the hold, on the ground, look, 3.
That's grim.
Got a Flyby one. Your
I love Flyby.
favourite.
Flyby I like. Ultimate bait.
Golf, try to go off, clear
Way
to land,
down.
runway 09, subsent 15 degrees, 15 knots.
Clear to land 09, Golf Charlie Golf. Golf Lip compound.
Sorry, station calling, say again.
Let's go leaving us on to Echo. Possible to taxi back here from Echo back to Kilo. If possible, please.
Nothing mean from Roger, that's understood, just hold at Echo.
Roger.
Echo Golf, Charlie Victor.
How much of an island?
It's where the Roses played that gig, isn't it?
Whiskey, Alpha Romeo Whiskey on frequency and holding at Echo.
It might be.
Yeah, Stone Roses played a gig on it.
Roger.
You're a fan of the Stone Roses, Chuck?
I'm a huge fan of the Stone Roses.
Yeah, so normal.
The uniform to require any assistance or just taxi back to Kilo. Negative, we'll just taxi back to Kilo, please.
Just take a dig then.
Copy uniform to runway at Echo vacate at Foxtrot, taxi to Kilo. Echo Foxtrot to Kilo, come on.
We're just going direct Slape now.
Okay. Bit darker over here, isn't it?
Go Charlie Golf vacate left
Aye.
at Foxtrot, contact to ground 121.950. Left at Foxtrot, contact ground 121.950.
Look at the smoke towers, we're literally directly into wind.
Vacate at Foxtrot, contact ground 121.95.
You look at that one over there, it's quite powerful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Golf Lima Golf via Echo runway 09, line up and wait.
Via Echo, line up and wait, runway 09,
Nice way to see which way the wind's blowing.
Liverpool, come on, Golf with November
Yeah.
Delta, reporting at Echo.
Never thought about it.
Golf November Delta, roger. Golf Sierra Tango, contact Liverpool radar 119850, goodbye.
4985 by Golf Sierra Tango.
Golf Sierra Lima, you can route towards final, runway 09.
Route towards final for 09, Golf Sierra Lima.
Liverpool radar, hello, Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango.
Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango, Liverpool radar, good afternoon again. Report leaving the zone. There is traffic joining at Chester VFR, not above altitude 1,500 feet, supply per arrow.
Roger, report leaving the zone, requesting a traffic service outside Golf Sierra Tango.
Golf Sierra Tango, roger.
High per hour.
Yeah, they're quite fast then, we'll be going about 170 knots with this tailwind.
Alright.
Who's coming in? They cruise about 140.
65, contact Liverpool Tower, please, 126.350.
126.350 for the tower, operating 5 o'clock.
Golf Sierra Lima, contact Liverpool Tower now, 126.350, bye-bye.
Is that Cheshire Airfield?
That's Hardham, yeah. Flown there.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm surprised you haven't flown to Sleep before. Everyone else seems to.
The Slape.
Everyone else seems to have flown to Sleep.
Wait, apart from me?
Yeah.
I just missed it off, I don't know,
No one recommended
Golf Sierra
it.
Tango, that previously mentioned traffic is now your right, 1 o'clock at 2 miles, routing northbound towards Cheshire Road.
Roger, we're not visual, Golf Sierra Tango.
Golf Sierra Tango, roger. Golf Yankee Victor, it's our radar control service as you enter controlled airspace.
There it is,
towards
it's
Cheshire
down
Road.
there.
Traffic right,
2
2 o'clock, 2 miles.
3 o'clock.
Is a Cessna 172, 2,000 feet VFR leaving the zone.
That's moving at some speed.
It's miles away from us.
Cheshire Oaks, I'm looking for traffic. Yankee Victor.
3 o'clock now.
Golf Yankee Victor, it's now you're right, 3
A
o'clock.
bit lower than us.
Looking Golf Yankee Victor.
Sierra Tango visual.
Fast.
Golf Yankee Victor, Cheshire Oaks.
One's just called in at Cheshire Oaks.
That'll be that guy.
Yeah. Be over there then.
122.
Golf Yankee Victor, contact Liverpool Tower, 126.350.
Got to tune the frequency on that.
12650, Golf Yankee
So
Victor.
that one does the first bit, this one does the last bit.
Liverpool radar, Liverpool
what's it need to be?
QNH 1024, say again, QNH 1024.
Right, so 122. Decimal 45. There you go. And then when we change, you push that, so you can push that when we change over, but not yet.
Golf Lima Foxtrot Sierra Hotel, cleared to enter controlled airspace at Chester, VFR, not above altitude 1,500 feet, new QNH 1024, report Chester. Cleared to enter airspace at Chester, not above altitude 1,500 feet, VFR, new QNH 1024, thank you, Golf Sierra Hotel. Golf Sierra Tango, you're now leaving controlled airspace, basic service, there's traffic south of Chester, 2 miles, believed to be a PA 38.
Basic service looking for traffic, Golf Sierra Tango.
Golf Sierra Tango, new QNH 1024.
Understood 1024, Golf Sierra Tango.
Golf Charlie Foxtrot, new QNH 1024.
Roger the QNH 1024, Golf Bravo Charlie Charlie.
So we're expecting runway 18, standard overhead join. 14 minutes away.
We're already 6 behind.
Golf Sierra Tango's got 10 miles to run, have to change the Slape now.
Golf Sierra Tango, Roger Squawk 7000, free call Slape, radio 122.250, bye-bye.
Squawk 7000, free to change the Slape, thanks Golf Sierra Tango. Pretty sure that she just got the frequency wrong. 122450, right, push 12245. Just that, yeah.
Top one.
Yeah, needs to be exchanged.
Yeah.
Slape radio, hello, Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango, 10 miles to the north at 2,500 feet, inbound requesting airfield information.
Golf Oscar Whiskey Sierra Tango, Slape Radio, good afternoon, readability 5, Robin, new series 18 with a left-hand circuit, QFE 1016.
18 left hand 1016, Golf Sierra Tango.
Did she give you the wrong frequency?
Yeah.
Whiskey Alpha, departing the circuit to the southeast, QSY 12127.
Is that it over there?
No, it's straight in front of a fish.
It just looks like...
Oh, those runways, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Radio Golf Foxtrot Victor, change into Huntside at 119.125, Golf Foxtrot Victor.
All stations, new QFE at Slape is 1015, new QNH 1025.
Oh, lower pressure, pressure's dropping as this bad weather comes in.
Alright.
Slape Radio Golf Foxtrot Oscar Golf India, returning and 18 left hand, is it?
Golf Oscar, Oscar Golf India, 18 left-hand circuit, QFE is now 1015.
1015, okay.
Golf Lima Romeo, final 18 to land.
Golf Lima Romeo, surface wind 150 degrees, 10 knots.
About 4.5 miles to run. I think it's where those hangars are. It just, you can see straight in front of us there's a slightly brown field, but only as far as you can see.
Yeah.
And in front of that some hangars, I think that'll be it.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Lima Romeo, backtrack.
Golf Lima Romeo, roger.
There's a plane up there.
Oh, very good shot.
Golf Charlie Papa, roger, no reported traffic on final 418.
Going in the same direction as us.
I wonder if it is. He's coming the same direction, isn't he?
Yeah, like the same speed, the same height as well.
Yeah.
I don't think he's landing here though. But he'll be over here, wouldn't he?
I'll just do it now, I'll ask. Golf Sierra Tango just 3 miles to north. Do you know the direction of the other inbound traffic?
Golf Sierra Tango, negative, sorry.
Oh, he's going, he's turning.
Golf India, Slape.
Radio, good afternoon, Golf Lima Oscar Romeo Romeo, check in with information. 2 on board, circuit half an hour.
That's the airfield there.
Oscar Romeo Romeo, Slape Radio, good afternoon. Runway New 18 left-hand circuit, QFE 1015 and readability 5.
That's also 18 left, QFE 1015, run the threshold 23, taxiing.
Yeah, he's coming inbound, isn't he?
Off Romeo Romeo, roger.
Yeah, it looks like it.
First one we're going to take off, I'm going to come over here, just hand dead side, go around to the left.
Alright. Staying in the same place.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
Golf India is now on the dead side, I'll start descending the joint from here.
Going to the side, yeah.
Golf India, roger.
Romeo Romeo.
Off to follow him.
Golf Sierra Tango Slape.
Alright.
Golf Sierra Tango is joining the overhead, I'm visual with Golf India.
Golf Sierra Tango, roger.
Golf India on an aircraft, 9 o'clock, about a mile.
That's me, Golf Sierra Tango.
Thank you. Romeo Romeo is ready for departure, seen backtrack to 18.
Golf Romeo Romeo, no reported traffic on final for 18.
Golf Sierra Tango is dead side descending from the traffic ahead.
Golf Sierra Tango, roger.
Golf India is on the dead side, also 1200 feet descending.
Yeah, correction, Golf India.
Oh, it's nice, Slape, isn't it?
Yeah. Looks simple.
Right, so we need to go down to 1,000 feet.
Charlie Papa's just climbing out, runway heading towards Shopping.
Golf Charlie Papa, roger.
I used to hate overhead joints, but now I quite like them because you can see what's on the ground, you can see who's in the air. If you start coming in low and stuff. My ears are popping around here.
Slape.
Golf India crossing.
Golf India, roger.
So this is the problem now, like, we've got to go over the threshold of the upwind runway because this guy here is taking off.
Golf Romeo Romeo running 18.
So if we were too far away, he'd take off into us.
This wind 140 degrees, 10 knots.
Golf India, late call downwind.
Golf India, roger.
We'll be conscious the wind's coming this way, so we don't want to angle ourselves too far left.
That's right, Charlie Papa. We've got a wing lock up
Anti-light on.
just synced up on the starboard wing, so I'll need to just land and lock it. I'll be with you in 2 minutes.
Golf Charlie Papa, roger.
He's going to come right underneath us.
Left radio. Golf Bravo, uniform Kilo, radio check, taxi. 2 on board, it's an aerobatic detail.
Oh,
Nice
Golf
place
Bravo,
down
uniform Kilo, readability 5. From a new 18 left-hand circuit, QFE 1015.
Yeah, warrior.
Oh, there's also 18 left and 1015, Golf uniform Kilo.
Golf Sierra Tango left crosswind.
Golf India, roger, surface wind 140 degrees, 10 knots.
Golf India, full stop.
Roger. Golf uniform Kilo, we have a Navajo returning to Slape for a wing lock-up panel, so he might need priority.
Yep, we'll give him priority, thanks.
Cheers, Bob.
Golf Sierra Tango's down to land.
Golf Sierra Tango, roger.
So it's not a tower here.
Charlie Papa's quite wide, left downwind to land on 18.
Golf Charlie Papa, roger.
1-8 over there.
Mike Uniform
Alright.
Kilo Yankee, 10 miles to the south, 4,500 feet, requesting airfield details.
Golf Mike Uniform Kilo Yankee, hello again, runway 18 left-hand circuit, QFE 1015.
18 left hand, 1015.
Right, I've done the pre-landing checks.
And uniform Kilo is ready for departure. Is Charlie Papa still distance out today?
Uniform Kilo, I think he's downwind now.
Still late downwind, Bob, carry on.
Okay, and the backtrack 18.
Bloody hell.
He's near.
Golf Uniform Kilo, roger, you have one aircraft just turning base in front of Charlie Papa.
Is that the one that's just taken off?
Yeah.
Roger.
We're just going to clear to the east, so got Glenn inside and the other aircraft on pace.
That's good of him, isn't it? He's clearing.
Yeah.
Golf Sierra Tango's turning finals.
Golf Sierra Tango, roger, surface wind is 130 degrees, 10 knots, one aircraft to depart ahead.
Hey, bit of a crosswind.
Sierra Tango, are you final for 2-3?
I am actually. I just set up for a left base, Golf Sierra Tango. Sorry about that.
Ah, no worries.
Kilo rolling 18.
4 kilo surface wind 140 degrees, 11 knots.
I fucked that up, didn't I?
A little bit. What were you doing? Were you landing on the wrong runway?
Yeah.
That's why there was a bit of a crosswind then.
I know, yeah.
Tango India November, Slape Radio, good afternoon, pass your message.
From Taden Hill, 9 miles to run, request airfield information.
Golf India November, roger, runway news 18 left hand circuit, QFE 1015.
18 left hand, 1015, 2,000 feet to the overhead, Golf India November.
Golf India November, roger.
Golf Sierra Tango's final on the right runway.
Golf Sierra Tango, no worries, surface wind is 140 degrees, 12 knots.
Thanks, sorry about that, Golf Sierra Tango.
Not a problem.
I think it's because the wind's strong on downwind, isn't it?
Yeah.
Golf Charlie Papa, roger, 1 aircraft to land ahead, surface wind 140 degrees, 12 knots.
Okay, thanks. I'll just do a couple of S-turns just to give it separation.
Well, that was a good landing anyway.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Golf Sierra Tango, welcome to Slape, parking's available where you wish.
Thanks, turn left off the active Golf Sierra Tango.
Golf Sierra Tango, the grass apron just here is closed.
Ah. Oh, so it is Golf Sierra Tango. I'll backtrack.
Sorry about that.
Where you wish, but not there.
I know. Well, this hasn't gone to plan.
Slape Uniform Kilo is climbing to the overhead. We'll be remaining to the west of runway 18. If there's 2 inbound aircraft we're able to join that base or downwind, that would be helpful.
Golf Uniform Kilo, roger.
Golf Kilo Yankee, just crossing the centre line, about to start descending dead.
We're gonna that yellow on there.
Alright.
Got you in, no problem.
Kilo Yankee, roger.
Charlie Papa's now on final to land 18.
Golf Charlie Papa, roger, surface wind 150 degrees, 12 knots.
Charlie Papa.
Noted. Paparazzi area flying there.
Yeah.
Kilo Yankee's now at 1,000 feet.
Yeah, we should go here and push it back, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Kilo Yankee.
I should go down there more.
I reckon you just go here. Oh, you need to make space for
How
someone
far
else.
out are you now, Len?
We'll go here and push it right back.
5
Yeah,
miles.
alright.
Oh, let's go into this guy here
Are you able
actually.
to join left
Don't want to
base
get stuck in the
18?
mud.
Can do, yes. Okay.
Quite busy, isn't it?
Alright, thanks. There's aerobatics in the
Yeah.
overhead.
Roger. Romeo Romeo is 2 mile final, 18, contact there.
Right.
Golf Romeo,
Quite
Romeo,
shut
roger,
down.
surface wind 140 degrees, 12 knots.
And I'll go right to the end of 18.